Hi, and welcome to Roulette's Play Enigma. Now, I have some bad news. I screwed up on my OBS recording, and I had to go back. It recorded completely black, and I actually did 2 episodes, so I apologize. These reactions aren't going to be that great, and I'm going to look exactly like what I know what I'm doing, because I know exactly what I'm doing now. So, I am really sorry about that, and I hope that you'll forgive me, but when we last left off, Minho was bleeding out in the middle of the floor, and I was applying first aid to him. It's not a perfect treatment, but the amount of blood bleeding out reduced significantly. Whew, I guess the first aid treatment is done. But first aid is no more than the first step. I don't even know how deep the wound is, and he may die without proper care. I need to get him to a hospital as fast as possible. Is he alright now? I just gave him some first aid, but I'm not sure how much longer he can hold out. What should we do then? Shouldn't we take him to the hospital? I know, but I sat down on the floor and signed. Minho groaned painfully. He seemed to be coming to his senses. Minho, can you hear me? Minho-yuk. Minho! Yuna. Minho, please wake up. Damn it. What the hell happened? You were bleeding too much, so we gave you a first aid treatment. I could see the blood spread from the tablecloth. Didn't know you knew how to do this. I'm sorry, Minho. If only I weren't there to interfere. I was the one who made him jump in. I'm so sorry. Yuna, who'd been restlessly standing beside me, asked for forgiveness. It's good to see you're safe. I was worried about you. He was in great pain, but he kept treating Yuna without losing grace. He has great mental power. Did you see the face of the guy? You were the one who was struggling with him. You should have seen the face of the guy. No, it was too dark to see the face. Whew. I didn't know that it had a knife. Bro, stop talking. The wound is too deep. I'm okay now. He breathed in deeply a few times to swallow off the pain. I think he knows this house well. What do you mean? He knows the flaw in the security system. Once the electricity is out, nobody, inside or outside, can open it. We're blocked from the outside completely. The medallions can restore the emergency power, and they're the only keys. I heard it from Yuna. I think he knew that and hid the medallions around the house. I don't know what he intends to do, but it's certain that he must be someone related to this family. Who the heck would? Why could it be one of the janitors? All the janitors are on leave, and I don't think none of the employees would hold grudges against us. He's right. We can't make a hasty decision. Where's Mother? We need to keep her safe. Yeah, Mom's dead. Sorry about that. What? I found her. She was dead. Oh, darn it. This is ridiculous. How could this happen? Minho, calm down. You're gonna make yourself worse. Bro! What happened? Explain it to me. She was bleeding a lot. Maybe the killer did it. Shit, damn it. I can't forgive him. How could the guy do all this? Minho, what should we do? What happened to the other members? I don't know. I didn't see anybody with Minho-yuk. Shit, Minho-yuk, take this. This is a medallion? It's a medallion that can be reset the security system of the basement. Obtained. We're to go out. We need the medallion on the first floor, but this is all I found. Then why are you giving it to me? I think my time is up. You need to go find the other medallions and the other family members and take them out of this house. Don't say something like that. You should live and go out together. Shut up. You two just go and do what I tell you. I don't deny this family's in bad shape, but we're such bad people to be killed like this. Minho-yuk, go take care of everybody else. As Father has done to you, keep them safe. However deformed and changed they may be, they're family, you know what I mean? What is all this fuss about family? I love Moonlight Sonata. Minho-yuk, what is so important about this family? Everyone was just trying to devour each other until yesterday. Everyone is using each other. This family's worse than strangers. Stop! I remember the mother used to come every night to choke me out. She said she was sleepwalking, but I knew that it was because she hated me. I could suppress myself and take it and all the pain because I knew she loved me, but it ends now. Father's dead because of me. You could have been killed because of me. Mother is also dead because of me. I know that you and the brothers and sisters neglected me as well, and I am just playing the world's smallest violin for me. I was a burden. I may as well be killed. I'm no use. Shut the fuck up. Until when are you gonna brood in the shadow of Father's death and live like a corpse? He didn't save you so you could prolong this crappy-ass life. Live your life and then think. But if you do nothing and die pitifully, I will not forgive you. I'll chase you to hell and hold a grudge against you. Go now. Go find the other family. Minho! Wake up! He's alright, he just passed out. Yuna, You fool! Ah! It sounds like she punched me straight in the stomach. What difference does it make if you keep grumbling? Don't hit me so hard. I'm such a pussy. Nobody blamed you when Dad was dead. That was an accident, nothing more. Do you really feel happy to blame everything on yourself? Look at the situation! Minho's about to die. If you stop here, not only him, but the other family members also won't survive. What's that have to do with the family treating you? When they're dead, everything's over. So you sit there and you brood away, or you could go find a way out of this shit. The choice is yours. Frickin' Planeteer. What the hell is this? Everyone just urges me to do whatever they want. They don't even think about how I feel. They make me live and urge me to help others. What difference does it make, even if I can get out of here alive? Now the mother is dead, things will only get worse. I can only see the family collapsing down further than it is now. I can't believe that I, who made my father die, can do anything in this situation. Nothing could change because of me. This is Father's relic. I held the ornament which dropped out of my pocket, which, by the way, completely explains why I got lost in that chess set earlier. It just apparently hops out of my pocket whenever it wants to. From the warmth of the ornament, I could faintly feel the scent of, I love when I feel smells. Every night in my dreams, Father pushes me hard towards the surface and then drowns, but he still smiles. It's probably why he drowned. It's really hard to hold oxygen into yourself when you smile. Every time I face that smile, I want to ask him, why did you smile? He simply faded out with that smile without telling me anything, but I already knew the answer. I was just afraid to confront the truth. I was being loved by my father. He smiled to comfort me in the horror of death. I finally realized what the root of that brave action was. I'd been turning my face away because of the guilt, but Father loved me to the end. Now I realize it, a moment too late. What do you mean? I have no idea. You went into a flashback. I don't know what you're talking about. I now have a reason to live. Father didn't abandon me. He didn't want me to just do something like Minho said. It was because he loved me. That was all. That was the whole reason he could leave me with a smile. I need to survive, to return the favor, to cherish the meaning of his smile. Alright, I can't just collapse here. I won't run away anymore. Now I have a reason to live. I don't give a fuck what changed your mind, but you decided now, right? Yes, I'll find the other members. Then what are you gonna do? Yuna, let's go. Me? Yes, I need you now. It may seem hesitant. Just scold me and beat the shit out of me. Oh, well, yeah, don't hit me, sorry. Oh? Yeah, just leave him. We'll be fine. Are you sure? Because I'm really into the hitting. It's a bit of a fetish for me. That and, you know, the incest. I decided to look around with Yuna. Okay. So. Save. Save. Alright. And away we go. There's a box up here. Let me grab the stuff from in here. 2 matchsticks. Last time I opened it, it had like 8. Damn it. Alright. There may be a killer right out here. Yep. Just again. Still killer? Yep, still killer. Oh, crap! I'm just gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna... Oh, crap. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was dumb, dumb, dumb. Oh, come on, man! I can't walk back up. There we go. Oh, come on! Alright, go. Okay, so we're just gonna do this with a killer chasing us, if that's cool with you guys. So, we come into here, and this is like some kind of weird, gigantic frickin' bathroom. And there's thing on the wall here, 8572. And that's important because we have to come back down over here. I think I broke the killer, maybe. I don't know where he is. And over in here. And there's this thing over here. And, scoot a little more over. And we need to put the passcode in here. 857. Whoa. 2. Yep. So, it's weird. It's like I'm totally psychic and I know exactly what we're supposed to do. Whoa, it's so odd. Okay. And then go on over here. And here, is there a shadow? No. Yeah, I can't hide. I don't know why. Alright, well, I guess we'll just continue on when the killer maybe will just kill us or something. I don't know. Alright, so. Gonna use the crowbar. Hope you guys are really enjoying this music. And I think the trick to this one is you have to do it like right as the frickin' spacebar appears. Yeah. Okay. Now we can go to the other side. Wow, you were a man. I'm gonna pat you on the hips. Hey, don't touch my butt. Okay. Can I hide now? Still can't hide. Alright, my fear is getting ridiculously low, and I'm wondering if it's because I'm being chased. There should be a chocolate bar here. There is. So let's eat this chocolate bar. And I guess we'll just light a match here. And there's an apple down here. So we're gonna save. We're gonna save this as a bonus file just in case I screwed something up by having the killer chase me. These are fresh fruits. Fresh fruits. Sweet fragrance. I picked up an apple and posed with it like a model. Why are you posing with the apple? Oh, I was just a little hungry. Then eat it. Or what are you waiting for the apple to march into your mouth? How comical it is. Are you gonna give it to Ryuk? Death Note reference, Death Note reference. And while we're on the subject, Samoon looks like L. He's not coming. Ryuk's not coming. There's no such thing as Shinigami. Oh, don't be so obviously disappointed. Shall I just take a bite before she says anything? Ah, what is it? Didn't you hear something? No, I can't hear anything over the noise of the killer. Could just be my feeling. I'm gonna eat the apple. I brought the apple close to my mouth. The sweet smell of the apple intensified my appetite. I couldn't hold it any longer. I took a bite, but I had no idea that it would be my last meal. Damn. I felt myself gasp for air as I choked on the apple, question mark. Something's in the apple, like razor blades, question mark. Isn't it delicious? You should always wash fruits well before you eat. Why you? I wanted to ask, but my mouth wouldn't make any words. I got blurry and then my body collapsed. Yuna poisoned us with a fucking apple. And I thought that was really important to show you guys again. And we're back. Sorry about that, but I don't know about you, but that music was really, really annoying to me. So, go ahead and look around. There must be something. I need to look around. I put the apple back. Oh, what? What is it? Nothing? Huh. Must be my imagination. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, I guess that glass breaking must have been my imagination too. Alright. Samoon was crouching under the shelves, but the moment I found him, I froze still. Blood stained all over his body, and he was staring at the floor with focusless eyes. It was too creepy to see him in such a situation. I first thought that he was pulling a joke with ketchup. Mocking my thought, a blood-stained kitchen knife was sitting beside him. Samoon! Samoon! Brother, are you all right? He could finally come back to his senses after we called him several times. He used to be the one who was always cool-headed and sensible. I've never seen him so vacant. It felt like he had crossed a line of some sort. Samoon, what is all this? What is all this blood? You are... What happened here? It's not me who was hurt. What? I stabbed someone who attacked me. You stabbed a person? It's not my fault. He tried to kill me first. It's legal self-defense. Yeah, could you come over here just for a second? No, don't worry about it. Just come here for a second. What do you think of that? Think of what? You know, Samoon. What do you mean? He's suspicious, don't you think? Look at the kitchen knife. What do you think Minho was stabbed by? A kitchen knife. Don't tell me you're suspect. Suspect? Look at the bloody knife. Moreover, who do you think the killer ran away? He ran towards the kitchen. True, but, I mean, how could... You still don't understand? Samoon lives only for himself. He lives only for himself. You've already seen what he's done to me, you know. You know, Simone and Pimba. How much you know? He's a cold-hearted bastard who'd do anything to achieve his goals. Yuna was right. Samoon was beyond suspicious. He'd be ranked in the top 3 list of the most suspicious people in the world. However, Yuna seemed to have already been convinced that he's a killer before he's had a chance to defend his innocence. Come to think of it, she was also convinced I was a killer when she first saw me. Why is she so obsessed with the killer? Because she's trying to deflect her own guilt. I bet it was her and her biological parents, and they're plotting here. Alright, so... I'm gonna trust Samoon. I understand, then let's run away! I still can't believe someone actually did such a horrible thing. What? You're looking at the evidence? How could you say that? But still, something is wrong. Wrong? What? It's unreasonable that somebody who's that wise enough to run a pharmaceutical company would suddenly commit homicide. Moreover, we first saw Minho, he was fighting hard against the guy. So what? Someone wanted to kill him in the first place? I don't think he'd choose to fight hand on hand. He knows Minho is good at sports. He could have easily been overpowered by Minho. That's true, but the killer must have planned it out so thoroughly that he activated the security system and turned the power off. Moon does look suspicious, but if he was a real killer, I don't think he'd be hiding and shivering in here. I know he did horrible things to you, but I don't think it's right to blame somebody as a murder without a definitive Blue's Clues. We are family. I got all my brothers with me. So let's try and trust each other in peril. We have no one to depend on but the family. Okay, if you say so. What are you two whispering about that? You said my name a whole bunch of times. Nothing. Let's bring him to the ballroom. You may be right. Hey, Samoon, let's go to the ballroom. Ballroom? Yeah, ballroom. Minho's hurt a lot over there. He's lying in there. We kind of left him alone. We've done a little bit of first aid, but, you know, we probably shouldn't leave him alone like we just did. Might be better for us to gather together and talk about what we should do next. Unless you don't want to. Alright, lead the way. Oh, alright. Okay, brother. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Nothing could possibly happen. Oh, no! Ouch. When I was about to pull the handle, a sudden strange sense came over me. Hot but cold, mixed feeling. Couldn't decide what it was. When I looked back, Samoon's knife was dripping red blood on the floor. It was easy to infer the blood was from my back. Samoon, why? I didn't know you were in team with the killer. What the? You were whispering with the killer. Now, why do you want me to go to the ballroom? Is the killer waiting for me there? If I'm whispering with the killer, isn't the killer right here then? Samoon looked at me with malice, contempt, and smiled creepily. The expression was so crooked it was nowhere near normal. That's not true. No more excuses. Just die. No! Oh! I just wanted you guys to see that little plot point. And we're back. Now we're gonna agree with Yuna the ignorant slut. Well, the blood and the knife. It's no doubt Samoon must have done it for the inheritance. We don't run away quickly, the next could be us. Oh, shit. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. What should we do? First, let's make an impression that we all should go to the ballroom so he doesn't suspect us. Then we'll cut him out when we have a chance. Okay. Samoon, let's not stand about. Let's go to the ballroom. Why the ballroom? You know, because Minho is all bleeding out in there and we left him alone. We probably shouldn't leave him alone, so, you know. Alright, fine. You lead the way. Lucky! What do we do now? I'll signal you as soon as we get out of the kitchen. You run forward and close the door on the other side. I'll close the door on this side. Let's block the entrances so he can't get out. Will I be able to stop? Just hold him for a while. I'll get to you as soon as possible. Alright, I'll try. I like how you can't hear any of this, by the way. It's pretty good. Okay. Yuna, run! Okay! Autopilot. To the clock. Open the door! Get on the floor! Everybody do Yuna some more! What the hell are you doing? I'm sorry, brother. There's nothing else I can do about it. Damn it! He's going towards Yuna! Open the door! Oh my god, I can't get out of here! Yuna, just wait a while. I need to block the entrance. Like with this very conveniently placed of furniture! Quark! I'll repay you when I get out of here, Gadget! Whew, my heart is racing. We managed to trap. Will it be alright? What are you talking about? It's certain that Samoon did all of this. We couldn't have been alive if we didn't lock him up. Yeah, sure. We need to go check on Minho. I left his side for too long. Okay. Alright. So in here we go. Brother, are you alright? What can we do? His body's getting colder. What should I do? I didn't find the medallion yet. We don't do something quick, Minho will. That is a problem, huh? It's open. Who's there? Minwo! I mean, Winwo. Chion. Oh, here too. Huh? Wayne's World, part of time, eclipse. Minwo! Chion, you're okay. Minwo, it's so nice to see you safe. You're all here? I was worried about you. What happened? Why the sudden blackout? Where on earth have you been until now? I was listening to music in my room when the light went out, so I walked down to look around. It was the best part of the music. Blackout started a long time ago, and he wasn't in his room when I went there. Is he lying? Then I bumped into Chi-Eun on the stairs. She was trembling with fear. She was trembling? Minwoo, you want to decorate your blabbering mouth with something heavy? Sorry. You make everything so serious. Is that Minho? Oh, Minho, what happened to you? It's because of me. I phrase things so fucking badly. Say it clearly. Minho was trying to save Min Hyuk from the murderer. He was stabbed instead of him. A murderer? If only I didn't interfere. So that's what happened. An ill-omened melody flows in my head. See, that's what the background music is. It's the ill-omened melody going through his head. You music moron. Are you still obsessed with music in this situation? Shouldn't we take him to a hospital? I would like to, but the doors are all locked. Oh, I saw that. What's with this blackout, and why are the gates locked? I don't know about the blackout, but the gates are locked because of the security system. Oh, I know that security system would block off the gates, but I didn't know it would trap us inside. It's more like a jail. Anyway, it's dangerous to leave Minho alone. We should take this. I mean, go get emergency aid kits. Isn't there a way to go outside? If there is, we find the medallions. Medallions? It's something that looks like this. Boom. It's more like decorative art than a key. Anyway, let's get out of this house and find the medallions for each floor and reset the security. That's annoying. Where are these medallions? Nobody knows. What do you mean? It seems they're scattered all around the house. We just managed to find this one, and you know, dead bro over there gave me another. You mean we need to rummage through this house like a treasure hunt in the dark, in the night, where no one can hear us scream? That's absurd. How come you're the only two people who know such an important thing? We just realized it, and Yuna knew about it because, you know, she's a killer. Calm down. You'll get more wrinkles if you get mad. You brat. I guess we have no choice but to find the medallions. By the way, isn't that dangerous? You said there was a killer on the loose. That is true. We don't need to worry about the murderer. Oh? We trapped him in the kitchen. Really? Yeah, why not? Did you see how he looks? Who is it? The murderer was Simone. What did you just say? Say it again? I said the murderer was Simone. We saw him covered in blood equals murderer. You mean Simone did this to Minho? I know it's hard to believe, but totally true. I guess, sure, why not? I mean, we're kind of basing this off, you know, baseless conclusions. But yeah, there was a bloody knife. That's kind of like evidence, right? He would have attacked us, but we blocked the entrance to the kitchen and trapped him. Mom is already, by Simone, by that damn murderer. What do you mean? What happened to Mother? Come to think of it, Mother's not here, is she? Yeah, about that. She's dead. Huh? When I found her in her room, she was dead. How could this happen? Oh, what happened? At last, we all know Simone was grumbling about how much more he needed money, though this day might come, and he actually made it happen. Yeah, he's the kind of person who would blink at the eye in this kind of disaster. I can't believe it. He can't make one kill his own mother and brother, his own flesh and blood. It's not because of money? That can't be true. You mean this family is falling apart because of goddamn money? Brother. That's why I've always said we should just give away the damn money. It's ridiculous. I will go face Simone. Don't go, Minwo. It could be dangerous. Simone is out of his mind. Don't stop me. If Simone's a killer, I'll never forgive him. I'll beat him until the funeral march rings out of his skull. I've never seen him so angry. Something bad might happen. What should I do? And you will never find out. Because this is where we are going to go ahead and stop. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really sorry. And I really appreciate you watching this. And I'm sorry if this one wasn't nearly as entertaining. But I tried to shove 2 episodes into one so I can kind of make it, you know, make sense. I really appreciate it, and that's it. Bye.